guys, good morning. I am on the Salvation Army mobile unit, and behind me is Warren and John, and they are hard at work serving up a hot meal to the people who sadly many times are on the streets here in Chicago, even though it is extraordinarily cold outside right now. And you know the cold temperatures that we had last week, it was just unbearable, but they were out on the streets regardless, serving up hot food to people. So we're going to come back here and see what they're up to. Here we go. I did a great story and I interviewed Warren here. And how long have you been with the Salvation Army, Warren?
17 years.
17 years.
17 years.
And you were telling me about your story.
Right.
And I'm going to ask you again, if you don't mind, how did you wind up on the streets of Chicago?
Well, being homeless, I was out in the streets. I left my family. I was out in the street for about 3 years. Homeless, sleeping in abandoned buildings, under cars to keep warm.
Oh my God.
Until I met the Salvation Army back in 2000. And really, I was going from shelter to shelter. I didn't like the shelters because they would steal and things like that.
I've heard that, yes.
So other than that, well, I've been in the Salvation Army. I learned how to grow to be a man who I am today with a humble heart. So 17 years clean and sober and working on this unit for 11 years.
For 11 years.
11 years
and tell me about the types of people that you see on the streets in Chicago that come to you for help.
Oh, I see. It's rich, the poor, Kids want to come up and grab soup. Just every nationality we go to, they come up to the truck. Even doctors and lawyers come to get something to eat off the truck sometimes.
Wow.
CTA drivers come.
Yeah.
You know, city of Chicago, they trucks to come and get soup. So I see the majority of different races, but it's a good thing because they know what we do. That's why I always tell them, God bless you and have a great day.
Yeah.
Now, right now, I have a guy on his bike. He's a Mexican guy finna serve him right now. He's coming up right now. He's on his bike.
And what are you serving up today?
We serving up like a beef stroganoff.
Looks good. Smells so good. Yes.
Big bread right here.
Okay.
Then you have your water and you have your 2 juices.
Okay.
And we use them to give them a carry-out package.
Very nice.
Like cookies in a Lunchable form. That's a little treat from the other side.
Gotcha.
There you go. What's up, buddy? How you, man? You want bread, right? I got you, pal. Got bread too, right? Got you, pal. Yeah, you got one. There you go. There you go. God bless you. Have a great day. Here come Big Man. Come another one. I got it.
So if we've had a steady flow of people here, we are actually right near Lakeshore Drive, and we're at Lake. What are the cross streets? We're at Marine and Wilson. We're at Marine and Wilson. This is one of the first stops of the day of the mobile unit, and then they're going to work around the city, and they pretty much go into the evening. I think their last stop is Lower Wacker Drive around 7:30 tonight, but people know they're going to be there each and every day, Monday through Friday, with a hot meal and definitely some hope. And if you have ever wondered where your dollar is going when you give it to the Salvation Army, I was talking to Major Nancy outside, and she was telling me that I believe 86 cents of every dollar that you give to the Salvation Army, you're going to see in action right here. They serve 800 meals a day. They have 25 stops a day. They serve over 225,000 meals every single year. And the most important aspect of this is, and maybe Warren can talk a little bit about this too, I say you guys are serving up hope because you are, is they're not just giving out food, but they're trying to recruit people to start a new life, just like Warren did. And they're directing them to drug addiction programs, and they're directing them to maybe permanent housing. And so I'm going to turn the camera back around to Warren. But you guys have all of this information. You've been there and you've done that.
Yeah.
And so and you guys are a trusted resource for people.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I got cards, to give them. Richard Vargas, he has cards that I'll pass out to them if they need any help. They will call him immediately. They get in touch with Richard. Richard will give them ideas where to go, the PGM Center, or they can go to VetaFist. Richard gives them all kind of referrals that they need.
And I was talking to Nancy outside. She was telling me that she's seen hundreds of people get off the streets. And when we were outside talking to Nancy, or talking out there, there was a man named Otis who came up. I know you know Otis.
Okay, yeah.
And he was on the streets, and he was helped with the program, and now he's giving back and helping others.
Yeah.
And just really incredible. It really is. I'm going to get the outside of the vehicle so people see. So this is a story that I'm working on that'll be airing in a couple nights. But since I'm here, I wanted to show this to you because I just think it's something that I didn't know about the Salvation Army providing to the city of Chicago. And then in addition to this, they have lots of programs for kids too. We're doing a Facebook Live. And so I wanted to show everyone the outside of the van so that maybe, can you guys see it here behind me? I don't know, so maybe if you guys see it driving around, you guys can give them a wave. But again, you're seeing your donation dollars in action here. And maybe you will see them around. You probably will, because they're out and about quite a bit. And I know I've seen the Salvation Army mobile unit, it's what it's called in Chicago. There are my two friends, Richard and Nancy, behind me, and they're usually on board too and helping out. So they do so much good for the community. They have certainly found their purpose in life. Trying to find a way to flip you guys around here. I'm not able to do that. Here we go. This is what the truck looks like. Warren's in the window, getting ready for people to come. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am going to go back inside the truck, chat with Warren, and then I'm going to wrap it up, rush back to the studio, and put this story together for you guys. So have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye.